Welcome back to Giveaway CPA, and in this video we're actually going to be going inside of Rev Response so that we can take a look at offers and payouts. Now, understanding that you haven't yet applied, we're going to go ahead and log into Rev Response, and we're just going to go to the login area right here. And now that we are inside of Rev Response, what we're going to do is we are going to go inside of the offer catalog so that we can take a look at the actual offers, and you'll even see some of the offers here in the live offer feed. And sometimes these are the most recent offers that are being made available. Sometimes they're the most popular offers that are available, but we do want to take a look at the actual catalog. So let's go to the offer catalog here. And what you're going to see right away here is that Rev Response is going to be giving you information about different offers and about whether or not they tend to be highly converting. They'll give you that information based on the stars. They'll also tell you how many leads that they can give away that are left. Now, the thing that you want to be most concerned with is you want to be concerned with being able to find offers that fit your audience. And so you can do that by just going to the topic area, clicking this area, and then you're going to see all of those different places that we saw on tradepub.com. They're going to be the same categories that you see here in Rev Response. Now, in particular, most of us are already involved in both marketing and information technology. So just to get started, as well as sales. Now, what we can start by doing is just taking a look at the marketing offers by clicking the plus button here. And then you're going to see that marketing offer section broken down into advertising, promotion, and branding, channel management, and these areas. Now, when you think about these, you want to think in terms of both corporate and individual marketing companies and agencies. So you have to think broader than the individual marketer inside of a business opportunity. Now, we're going to go ahead inside of the advertising and promotion area. And then you're going to see an even further breakdown. You're going to see B2B marketing. And most of these are going to be offers that you might think would be concerned with those who are in the offline space. But in particular, if that's your audience, you're going to be able to find offers to fit them. Demand and lead generation. So these are categories that you're already going to be familiar with when you see these categories and offers. So let's go ahead and just go inside of internet marketing. When we do that, we're just going to click the submit button here. And then we're going to click the search. And what you're going to see here is you're going to see the particular offer. You're going to see how hot or how cold it is. And you're also going to be able to see how many leads that they have left to give away. And as you might imagine, some of the leads that are of a higher dollar amount, they're going to be limited in the number of leads that Rev Response can actually pay you for. But in those that are probably mid-tier or even a little smaller, they're going to be a little more readily available. And so in this particular area, you're going to see topics that you're probably familiar with. For example, here's one that says content marketing. You're probably familiar with that term and who would be looking for that kind of information. In this particular case, you see one that says great mobile user experience. It's all about your audience. Again, you're going to be able to see and you're going to be able to get a sense for who's going to be interested in that particular offer. Now, of course, what we did was we went very specific in terms of what we were looking for, and we looked for probably offers that would be those that we are familiar with. We can go outside of those areas and go back into the topic area and to find other areas. If we can specialize in any of these trades or any of these industries, we are going to be able to find offers to fit the people in those areas. And so once you're inside of Rev Response, one of the things that is a good idea to do is to take a look and to see which offers fit the audience that you want to specialize in. Now, of course, we can also specialize by country. We can specialize by offer type. And let's take a look at offer type. Now, we can tell which of these offers are going to be trade publications. Some of the offers are going to be white papers. Some of the offers are going to be ebooks, and some of the offers are going to be webinars and podcasts. So you're going to be able to, again, get a sense for what kind of content you're going to be able to give away in order to get people on. And in general, webinars might be a little more difficult, but podcasts can be easy. Ebooks can be easy. And then white papers tend to be a little more corporate. Publications and subscriptions tend to be within specific industries. So once again, it really does depend on what kind of industry you're in and what kind of lead you are going to look to monetize. So now that you have a sense for the Rev Response Network, we're now going to take a look at doing an actual application to become part of this network so that you can begin promoting the offers inside of here. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.